What's going on, guys? What is up? And this is Rob, and we are at game 99 of our season so far. 99 already. Unbelievable. And we are going to play at Detroit Stadium today, Tiger Stadium. And I think we're just about ready to play. And here's the Red Sox road lineup. Betts, Benintendi, J.D. Martinez, Pierce, Bogarts, Moreland, Nunez, Holt, Leon, and pitching for the Tigers is Matthew Boyd. Matthew Boyd. Okay. Let me get that down. All righty. I think we're just about ready to start. And Mookie Betts now will step in the box. And we are ready to proceed. Game 99. 55. 55's a hit. So no hitter for Matthew Boyd. 25. 25's a 6. Double to right center. And extra base hit to start the game for Mookie Betts. This game ended 1-0 for the Red Sox, believe it or not. So we're going to try to get all the runs we possibly can as early as possible. All right, let's do it. Benintendi, 64. 64 is 13 strikeout. Probably should have moved the runner over, but that's all right. We're going to try to get some hits, guys. J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez is 65. 35. W3, W4. It's not. Nope. Pop up to first base. 2 away. 2 away. Steve Pierce. Clean up hitter today. 16. 16 is a 28. Okay, 6 through 9 for a lefty. No, not for a righty. They're shortstop over to first. And that is it. 1 hit, nothing crossed the plate. We are through. What's up, Tribe fan? Don't get robbed like the Blues just did. Oh, really? Did the Blues get robbed? Wow. And what are they down now? 2 games to 1? I think it's 2-1, right? Bogarts is up next now. Okay. And here we go. We're going to start. The bottom of the first, the Tigers lineup. Goodrum, Candelario, Castellanos, Hicks, McCann, Victor Martinez, Martin, Iglesias, Jacoby Jones, and pitching for the Red Sox, David Price. David Price. What's up? What's going on? Officials missed a hand pass that led to a San Jose overtime goal. Oh, my gosh. That's terrible. What's going on, Anthony? Yep, I'm getting my boxing game Friday, so I'm going to try to get everybody together that's getting it. And I want to make a day of boxing Friday, if we can do it. Game 99, bottom of the first. Tigers are at bat. Here we go. 63. 63 is a 26. 26, ground ball to the second baseman. Over to first, 1 away. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess you would see that coming to the game. Candelario. 64, struck him out. Candelario. Now Castellanos, 2 outs. 21 to 30. 21 to 30. 6 through 9. Nope. It's a fly out to left. No hits, no runs, nothing across. We're in and into the game. No score. Red Sox and Tigers. Okay. Betts led off with a double. Okay, yeah, sure, man. We'll be here for a while. Betts led off with a double, but nobody followed up, helped him out. So didn't really amount to nothing. They were Bogarts. 44. 44 is a hit. Maybe he'll get a big hit. Let's see. 24. 24 is 11C. Single to left, then thrown out stealing. How about that? So it's a caught stealing. And the next batter is lefty. So it'll be a 2-6 put out. How about that? Unbelievable. All right. Moreland. 23 is a 12. W4, no W4 there. Pitcher to first base, 1-3, 2 outs. So the series right now is at 2-1 San Jose. 2 games for San Jose, 1 for the Blues. I think that's the way it is. Nunez is up with 2 outs. 12. 12's a 25. 4, 5, 4. Yep, struck him out. 2 strikeouts now for Boyd. Another hit, nothing crossed. And then, yep, that's what I thought. And then a half in the books. It's no score. That was Nunez, wasn't it? It was. Okay. Hicks is up now. John Hicks. 42. 42 is a 45. The first baseman plays it, and over to the pitcher. 3-1 put out. James McCann. 56 to 34. 34. He 3-5 struck him out. Second strikeout for David Price. Victor Martinez, batting 6th in this lineup. How about that? Unbelievable. 21's a 32. 32, fly out to right. And that will do it. No hits, no run, nothing across. 2 in the books. Red Sox Tigers tied at 0. All right. Brock Holt is up now. Let's see what Holt can do. 26-45. Pitcher. First baseman over to the pitcher. 1 away. Sandy Leon. 33. 33 is a hit. 33 is a hit. A 15 is a 1. How about that? 15's a 1. Sandy Leon hits a home run. The number 9 hitter. Home run. Let's see. Yep, home run, right center field. So that makes it a 1-0 Red Sox lead. How about that? Mookie Betts is up now. Base is all clear. All right. Whoops, that's a leaner. I could have went 2 or 6. Try again. That's a 22. That's a hit. Wow. A lot of doubles popping up as in 12. 12's a 7. 7's a single to right. All right. Mookie's up, and Mookie's on. 1 away, Benintendi now. He's going to hit again. What he can do? A 44. 44 is a 7, single to right. And now it's 2 men on base for J.D. Martinez. Martinez, he could spread his wings here if he wants to. Would be nice to make this game a double-digit, not double-digit lead, but 3-4 run lead. First and second, 1 away, J.D. Martinez. A 22, yes. A 22 is a 6. 6 double in the gap. Is it a PHR of 1? If it is a home run. Matthew Boyd is a PHR 2. So double to the gap in left center, 1 scores, the other to third. A G runner. Is Benintendi a G runner? He is. Both runners will score. 3-0 Red Sox. How about that? Big inning here coming up for the Red Sox. Double, 2 RBIs for J.D. Martinez. And he's just at second base now. And it's 3-0. Steve Pierce. Oh, 11. And 11, a 5. 5. Home run to left center field. Wow. 5-0 Red Sox. Wow. How about that? 2-run bomb. Steve Pierce. Second home run this inning. 5 runs been knocked in just this inning. Big time inning for the Red Sox. They're putting it to them right here. And now Bogarts is coming to bat. 2 home runs, a double, and 2 singles hit, and it's still only 1 out. It's a 52. A 52 is a 27. K4, K5. Is he right-handed? He is. Struck him out. Now Mitch Moreland. Mitch Moreland will be the 8th batter up this inning. 8th batter. 61, he'll be the last batter. It looks like 37. W1, W2, nope. Flying out to center field, but not before 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 5 big runs. 2.5 are in the books. 5-0 Red Sox. They were pounding at that inning. Martin is up now. Leonis Martin. 55. 55's an 8. Possible hit. He's a lefty. 11 to 42 won't be a hit. That's a 11. Nope. It's a line drive to the right fielder. 1 away. Iglesias is up now. Iglesias. Oh, a 54-32. 6 through 9. Nope. A fly out to right. 2 away. Now Jacoby Jones, a number 9 hitter in the lineup. A 55. 55's a 9. Possible hit. Let's see. 11 to 32, he'll be out. Oh, a 12. Pop out to second. Wow. No hits, no runs, nothing crosses. We're through 3 complete innings. 5-0 Red Sox. We jumped on them early last inning. Now Nunez, the only guy that did not hit for the Red Sox didn't bat for the Red Sox last inning. He's up this inning. Here we go. Nunez, a 35. 35's a 32. 6 through 9 for a lefty. Nope, righty. Flies out to right. That's 1 away. Now Brock Holt. 0 for 1. Oh. Brock Holt now 14. 14's a 30. 30 fly out to left. 2 away. Sandy Leon started that rally off last inning with a home run. That's what he can do now. 25. 25's a 45. Ground ball to the first baseman, over to the pitcher. Nothing happens that inning at all. 3.5 in the books. Still 5-0 Red Sox. All right, comes back up to the top of the lineup for the Tigers here in the 4th inning. Goodman. 64. 64 is a strikeout. Candelario. 24 struck him out. 4 strikeouts now by David Price. Castellanos is up. 2 out. 44, first hit of the game. Let's see what kind of hit it is. A 35 hit, a 6. Double to right center. First hit for the Tigers. John Hicks will be coming up. Man at second. All right. 2 away. A 56. 56, 13 struck him out. They got a hit. First one of their game for him. But we're through 4 innings. 5-0 Red Sox. All right. McCann will be up next inning. And now Mookie Betts will lead off for the Red Sox. Already his 3rd time to bat. A single and a double. Already. 14. 14's a 30. Nothing there, though. 9 for, nope, lefty. Fly out to left field. Okay. Benintendi. Single, strikeout. 1 for 2. 52's a 27. K4. 5. That's he's a lefty there. It's a ground ball to third, over to first. 5-3 put out. J.D. Martinez, double, 2 RBIs, 1 for 2. J.D. Martinez, a 51's an 8. 51's 8, possible hit. 11 to 32, he'll be out. It's a 41, single to left center. Single by J.D. Martinez, and Steve Pierce now is up with a man at first with 2 out. There we go. See what Pierce is going to do. Well, 55. 55's an 8. Also a chance for a hit. 11 to 32, he'll be out though. Nope, it's a hit. Runner to second. First and second now with Bogarts up, and Boyd is almost getting to the end of his rope, I would think. Got to be thinking just about the end of it. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, he can't go much further. Xander Bogaerts. Bogarts, so 36. 36 is 33. 33. Infield fly out. Pop out to the shortstop. 2 hits, nothing scored. 4.5. We're halfway home, folks. 5-0 Red Sox. Boyd is done for the day. They're going to find themselves another pitcher. Baez will be coming in. He will be in next inning. That'll be the 6th, right? Yeah, 6th inning. Baez. Good for 8 batters. So let's see what Price is doing. Price seems to be okay right now. And 5-0 Red Sox. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. And McCann will be coming up. He's faced 1 over the minimum is all. That is it. McCann, 26, 13 struck him out. 6 strikeouts. David Price. Martinez, Victor Martinez. Yeah. A 53 is a 21. First baseman. Let's check out the first baseman, what he does. Moreland. Does he make errors? Nope, he does not. It is a 3-1 putout. 2 outs. Leonis Martin. Martin now. The 2 outs here in the 5th inning. 65. 65 is a 35. W3, W4. Nope. Is he a lefty? He is a lefty. Pop out to third base. No hits. Nothing crossed. We are through 5 innings. 5-0 Red Sox. All right. Mitch Moreland now. Let's see. Bogarts has already batted. Mitch Moreland now is up here in the 6th. Against Sandy Baez. 36. 36 is a strikeout. All right. Now Nunez is up. 0 for 2. A 34, 31, 31 fly out to center field. And that is 2 away. Brock Holt is up. He's also 0 for 2. A 44, 8 possible hit. 11 to 41, he'll be out there. So let's see. He's out. 8. Fly out to right field. No hits. Nothing crosses there. 5.5 in the books. 5-0 Red Sox. That was Holt. Okay. Now Iglesias is up for the Tigers. A 32. 32 is a 26. Ground ball to second. Over to first. 1 away. Jacoby Jones. Jacoby Jones. 52 is a 27. Struck him out. 7 strikeouts now for David Price and Nico Goodrum. 0 for 2. He's up. It's a 61. 61's a 36. W3, W4. Nope. Pop out to left field. No hits. Nothing crosses. 6 innings are in the books. 5-0 Red Sox. Number 9 hitter Sandy Leon. 1 for 2, a home run. Earlier in the game, it's a 56. 56-34. Key 3. Key 3 against a righty. He'll be a lefty, though. Nope. It is ground ball to third. Over to first. Did he come in 6th inning? He did. So he's still plenty good to go. Mookie Betts now. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts 34. 34 is a 31. Full out center field. Now he's 2 for 4. Been intended now 1 for 3. Single earlier, scored a run. 2 outs. A 65. It's a 35. W3, W4. W4 against a lefty. Yes, he walked him. It could be trouble. Start those two out rallies. And the Red Sox have been known to get them. J.D. Martinez now. 41's a 24. Nope. And it'll just be a 6-4 put out. No hits, nothing crosses. 6.5 in the books. 5-0 Red Sox. Candelario is up now. Let's see what is going to happen here. 56. 56 is a 13. Another strikeout. 4, 5, 7, 8. I think it's 8. I think it's 8 strikeouts so far for David Price. Castellanos. He's 1 for 2. The only guy that's got a hit. We got a double earlier. A 44, and he got himself another hit now. 46. 10C. And that's a single to center. All right. Nick Castellanos. Man at first now. And they got to watch Price pretty carefully. 18, 19, 20, 21. John Hicks now with 1 out. 34. 34 is a 31. Key 6 through 9. Nope. Fly out to center, and the runner holds 2 away. And James McCann now is up. 2 outs, man at first. 64. 64 is a strikeout. And David Price has ended his day in great fashion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strikeouts for David Price. And 2-hitter. And that's through 7 innings. So he came in and pitched brilliantly. Just a brilliant inning right there. No doubt about that. 5-0. And we'll be bringing Workman in next inning in the 8th, right? Will it be the 8th? Yeah, it will be the 8th. All right. So right now the Red Sox come in to bat, top of the 8th. And Baez, is he still pitching? Let's see. Came in the 6th. Baez is finished up, and now who are we going to have come in? I don't know. Josh Smoker. Josh Smoker. He's got a good card there. Coming in the 8th. Smoker. 7 batters is what he's good for. Let's see what he does. All right. Steve Pierce. Top of the 8th. Ooh, 11. 5 home run to right. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was with a runner on base. It's not, though. Double over first. Double over first. That's a double. Xander Bogaerts now. Xander Bogaerts. Let's see what he's going to do with a man at second now. 26 is a 44. Single off the pitcher, and he's injured on the play. Wow. How about that? Smoker is hurt. Smoker will be hurt. And now they're going to have to change pitchers right here in the middle of the inning. First and third. Who are they going to put in there now? Lewis Coleman. Lewis Coleman comes in the 8th inning. And Smoker, he's an injury 5. He may be out for the year. It could be the year-ending injury for him. And if we have to play the Tigers in the postseason, we may have to not have to see him then. So could be lucky there. So Coleman is in. So runners at first and third. First and third. And it's nobody out, I don't think. Yep, nobody out yet. What's up, Ken? 5-0 Red Sox. They had a 5-run third inning. Josh Smoker for the Tigers just got hit in the hip, and he is out. We got to find out if he's going on the DL. It's looking very possible that he's out for the season. Lewis Coleman now is coming in to relieve him. Men at first and third. Nobody out. Mitch Moreland, top of the 8th. Top of the 8th. Here we go. A 25. 25 is a 9. Possible hit. Possible hit. He's a left-hander. 11 of 36. He'll be out. It's a 51. Single over short. One runner scores. The other one goes to second. So it is a run in. And that's a single for Moreland. First and second now. So hope you guys are enjoying this. Eduardo Nunez now. 6-0 lead, Red Sox. Made it first, second, nobody out. 14's a 30. 14's a 30. 6 through 9. Nope. A fly out to left. No tagging. Nope. Nope. Runners hold. Brock Holt is up now. 1 down, first and second. It's a 35. 44, fielder's choice. Runner forced at second. Batter safe at first. So it is a, let's go right here. He's out. It's a 4-6 fielder's choice. So we'll put fielder's choice, not a hit. And that'll make it first and third with 2 outs for Sandy Leon. He's the one who got a home run earlier in the game from the number 9 spot. First and third, 2 down. Let's see what's going to happen. 41's a 24. 24, he would have been playing back, no doubt about it. And we'll just call it a 6-3 put out. That's all it needs. All right, it was 3 hits, 1 run crossed. We're through 7.5. It's 6-0 Red Sox. All right, Brandon Workman. Is he coming in the 8th? He is. He's coming in the 8th inning. Coleman. He's probably done. We're going to have somebody come in and pitch for him in the 9th. Alcantara. Victor Alcantara in 9th. Alcantara will come in. And now, here is Workman and McCann now will bat. Nope, listen, McCann already batted. It's Victor Martinez now is up. Yeah, if you haven't yet, hit this, y'all. Thumbs up button. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Got 2 already. Maybe I'll get 3. Who knows? Maybe 4. All right. Here we go. Victor Martinez leading off the 8th inning. Leading off the 8th inning there. 66. It's a 6. PHR of 0 would be a home run. Nope. It's a double. Double for Victor Martinez. Red Sox just can't make it easy on themselves, can they? Leonis Martinez playing back. All right, 16. 16's a 28. Shortstop. We're going to check the shortstop out. Bogarts. He's a 2, so it will be a 6-3 put out, and the runner goes to third. That's fine. 1 away. We'll trade that. Iglesias now with a runner at third. 1 out. That's a 65, a 35. W1, 2, W1 against a righty. He's a righty. That'll be a walk. Not exactly what you want to see here. First and third, 1 away. We need to definitely get Jacoby Jones right here. Playing back. All right, 25. 25 is a 45. Based on balls unless it's E1, Z3. It is a loaded bases. Bases are loaded now. How about that? Bases are loaded 5. I don't know, it's 5-0 or 6-0 Red Sox. I think it's 5-0. 6-0 Red Sox. 6-0 bases are loaded. How about that? David Price only gives up 2 hits through 7. And then now we're having all sorts of problems. All right, 1 out. Goodrum's up, and we're gonna. He is batting left-handed. Yep, we're gonna play back and try to get a double play. A 32 is a 26. 26. It's the second baseman. We're playing back. Holt. Second baseman is a range of 1. So it's a fielder's choice runner out at second. So the runner is out at second. It'll be a 4-6. So runner goes to third. Runner scores. That makes it 6-1. And Goodrum goes on for a fielder's choice and an RBI. I'd say no RBI. Nope, no RBI there. And it's now first and third. 2 outs. We'll take that trade. We need that second out. We'll give a run up there. We'll play back again. First and third. All right, Candelario. 62's a 42. 42 hit by pitch. Oh, nope, HPO 0. 42. Is he a right-handed batter? He is a left-handed batter. It's a put out by the shortstop. Wow, they had a 0. 1 hit is all they got. They got their 1 run. We're through 8 innings. 6-1 Red Sox. Man, we got loose really easy that time. Just 1 run. Workman will. He's probably coming out. He's got to come out. All right. 6-1. Workman comes out. Let's see who I'm going to bring in next. Is Alcantara. Did he pitch last inning? Alcantara pitched. He's going to pitch the 9th. All right. Who is coming in for the Red Sox? I don't know. Marcus Walden. Okay. Will be coming in the 9th. All right. He's good for 8 batters, so he can dig himself a rut and still be okay, maybe. Castellanos will be leading off for them next inning. And here we go. Top of the 9th. 6-1. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts is up. He is 2 for 4. Single and a double. 24. Now strikeout 2. 2 for 5. Benintendi now. 1 for 3. 35-30. Nope. Fly out to left. 2 away. J.D. Martinez. A single, a double, 2 RBIs, 2 for 4. Oh, 11. Home run, J.D. Martinez. All he is a triple short of the cycle, but I'm hoping he does not get a chance at it. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping there. And now Steve Pierce is up. 7-1 Red Sox. 7-1. A 26 is a 45. Goes to the pitcher. Goes to the first baseman, over to the pitcher, and that will end the inning. They did get a hit. It was a big bop by Martinez. We're through 8.5 innings. 7-1 Red Sox. Marcus Walden now takes the mound. Hasn't seen the mound in about 2 weeks. And Castellanos now is up. Nick Castellanos, 46. 46 is a 13. Struck him out. 1 away. Jordan, I forgot to tell you, Red Sox won this game 1-0, and they're up right now 7-1. So John Hicks, 63, struck him out. 2 away. And 1 out away from winning game 1 of this series. And the 99th game in my playback here. James McCann. A 14. I think it's going to do it. It's K6 through 9 for a lefty. Nope, righty. Popped out to left field, and that will do it. A 3-hit shutout. A 3-hit game is all. We gave up 3 hits, 1 little run. And that is the end of the Tigers. Wow. Red Sox got themselves 5 in the 3rd, got 1 in the 8th, and got 1 with a home run in the 9th by J.D. Martinez. Price wins this game very easily. He went 7 complete and did not give up but 2 hits, a double and a single. That's it. Both to Nick Castellanos. So the 99th game was not a very, very momentum, not very monumental or anything. It was just from all indications, it said it was a 1-0 game, and you're thinking, okay, Price and Boyd are gonna, 63 to go. You're right. And after games 100, we'll find out what my record is for this team. The Red Sox actual record. Was it 69-31? I think. Something like that. My team's not that good. Through 75, we were the same. But from 75 to 80, I started having problems there. I lost a few games. What's up at my chatter? What is going on? I'm trying to figure out. I got 1 more game against Detroit to make it 100. And then I still got it's a 3-game set, I think, here in Detroit. Yeah, it's 3 games. And actually, the next game, the 100th game, the Red Sox lost in reality. Let's see. 5-3. They were what was the Red Sox? After game 100, they were 69-31. 69-31. I don't think we're that good because we were 49-26 after 75 games. 49-26. So what would that mean? I couldn't, 100 games, only lose 5 games in those 25. No, we've lost more than that. We've lost more than that. I would say we probably are 66-34 if we win tomorrow. 66, probably 67. That would be my guess. We've lost more than 5 though since game 75. We had a few tough outings. We lost one to the Blue Jays in the last series, and looks like it's going to be. And if you look at our last 63 games, oh my God, we got like 11 or 12 against the Yankees. Got a good many against the Orioles, and they've been giving us fits. A lot of tough teams. You got to play the Phillies at Philly and at home, so that's not going to be easy, especially in the National League parks. We got to go to Atlanta, so it's going to be tough to win 100. It really is. I think we'll do it, but 108, I don't see it. No way in hell we win 108. So after this season is over with, then I'm going to figure out, hey, somebody give me a sixth one. Can you give me a sixth one? After this season, then I'm going to you sweep Atlanta. I doubt that. I doubt that. I very much doubt that. We got to go to Atlanta, so we won't have a DH. I have not seen our pitching matchups yet. You know, I don't know if we got to face Fulton-Avich. I don't know if we get to have Price and Sale pitching. Sale missed his rotation start here, so I don't know what happened there. He was scheduled to start game 99, so maybe 100 he starts. I hope so. That'd be nice. Because, but I can't argue with the way Price pitched. 2 hitters. He gave up 2 hits in 7 innings, a double and a single. That was it. He struck out 1, 2. He struck out 9 in 7 innings. I was there. I'm saying you sweep Atlanta. You saying the Red Sox went down there and swept them. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough here in this setup to do it. We got to go to Philly for 2 to win. Both of them's gonna be tough. We got the Yankees. We got the Yankees for about 10 or 11 more games with that lineup, you know, and obviously whoever's available is available. So they got a tough lineup. They got the toughest lineup in baseball, I think. They really do. They are a tough bunch of guys. Don't forget tomorrow, guys, PGA Championship. The PGA Championship, I'm picking Brooks Koepka to win. And if you want to give me a second chance, I'll take Rory McIlroy. I'll take both of those guys. Let's see. Who did Alan Shaw pick? He picked Fleetwood, Tommy Fleetwood, and who else? Damn. Red Sox control the strike zone, and the Braves don't. Well, I tell you what, the Red Sox look at pitches. I mean, the Red Sox don't go up to bat swinging at the first pitch every time. It makes a difference. Oh, I forgot, Smoker, he is out. Let's see how bad he got hurt. He got hurt during the game. I forgot about that. I got to put that down. He got hurt. There's been a lot of injuries in my games here last week or so, especially the last few days. There we go. Injury. And he's an injury 5. Yeah, the Red Sox really look at him. Wow. He could be out the season. He really could be. Or close to it anyway. All right, injury 5. He's on the 5 chart. Here's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's got the most. Let's see what's happening here. 44. He's out 24 games. So Smoker is out until game 123. Wow. 24 games. All right. That's gonna hurt that team. He is one heck of a pitcher. Now he didn't pitch much for him last year, but Injured 24 games. Injured 24 games. Back at 123. All right. Okay. Back at game 123. There we go. So how many likes now? I have 6 likes. That's what I see. I see 6. 2 people in here, 6 likes. And I guess you are here, and I don't know. Bleacher Mom's left. I think Ken Castro left. I don't know who's with you in here. There's 3 people in here now. 3 and 6 is what I got. Yeah. So 4 and 6. Wow. Yeah. Ken was here. Ken Castro. Yeah. Yeah. He was here a little while ago, and was just talking about the Red Sox actual. I've got you on 4th screen. Oh wow, really? I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. And for game 100, just for game 100, what if I do a double feed? Okay, I do one with this camera, and then I do one with a camera straight front. So 2 feeds. So if you had 2 computers, you could actually watch me at 2 different angles. How do you like that deal? If I'm able to sign in under 2 accounts, I'll show you exactly. I'll have this camera angle, and I'll have another one going at both. I'll do a simulcast. How does that sound for game 100 tomorrow? How does that? I got 2. I got 2 computers. I can. Yeah, with OBC you can use 2. Oh, okay. I don't have all that, but I'm saying I'm going to have 2 totally different feeds. I mean, this one right here. If you've got YouTube, you can split the feeds up if you want to, and you can actually see this one on one full screen, and then another one on. Like if you had 2 computers, you could see me 2 totally different angles. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. I'm going to do this feed, and then I'm going to do a computer feed, free open source broadcast system. Oh, okay, yeah, but I don't right now. I don't sign in or anything with YouTube. All I do is just use my camera and just roll. I do everything live. I don't do any OBS or do nothing else. This is just straight up feed. So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. Double feeds, folks. So if you folks are coming in here, or if you're watching me on tape broadcast, okay, I am going to try this one and another one. I'm going to try to do it both under the same name, and I'm going to see if I can get 2 computers going. Whichever feed you catch me at, you can catch me at the face-on view, where you'll kind of see me. You'll see it, from the other view, kind of, from that view, and I'll be sitting right here, or this view right here. If you got 2 computers, you can sit and watch both views if you want to. But I think I'm going to do that for number 100. I think I'll do it, just for shits and giggles, as they say. I think I'll do it. I think it'll be cool. May not do it anymore the rest of the whole feeds, but I think I will just for that one. And we'll see how it goes over. Don't forget tomorrow, the PGA Championship, if you haven't seen it. For a few people just getting here right now, Red Sox won 7-1. And I'm going to do a double feed tomorrow. A double feed. I'm going to use this camera and another camera, 2 separate feeds entirely. So you won't be able to see both of them. If you only have 1 computer, you'll only be able to see one of them. But if you have 2 computers, you can sign in and watch whichever way you want to. I'm going to have 2 entirely different computers running. I'm going to have this computer hooked up to this, and I'm going to have another laptop hooked up. So we're gonna see what that does. We'll just see. That way, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it now for game 100. So it's going to be kind of like 2 different channels, and it'll be both of them will be under my name, and you'll both you'll know that Rob is going, live here and Rob's going live there, whatever, and you'll be able to choose whether you want to watch this one or watch the other one. Pretty much the other one you'll be seeing me, and like I say, that the bucket will be kind of like this. You'll be able to see the sheet. Yeah, it'll be a little bit more of a different angle. It'll be kind of like that angle, straight on, and I'll be behind the desk. So you'll either be seeing me at that camera angle or this one. If you like this one, just keep watching that one. But I think for game 100, I'm going to do a double feed. So we'll see how that works. Just for one game, we'll give it a try. Josh Smoker is out for 24 games. He got hurt in this game, so he is out. Possibly for the next time I have to play him. I'm not sure yet. I haven't checked that out. I haven't went that far. I know after Detroit, you know what? I hadn't really checked out because I've been worrying about getting game 100 in. After I get my game 100 tomorrow, I'll get all my stats together. We'll see Mookie Betts' batting average through 100 games, home runs by J.D. Martinez and Mookie Betts, and my pitching stats. I'm going to do all my pitching stats after game 162. So we'll see if I have. I'm not going to have a 20-game winner. I can promise you that. Sale was out too much. He may get another 12 starts, but he's not going to win 20. I don't think. Price, maybe, but I don't think I still don't think he can win 20. I don't think so. Some of the bullpen guys may end up winning 15, 18 games because I brought some guys in, and then we ended up we've got, I think, 18 come from behind victories this year. I think it's 18. It may be more than that. But this one right here, we dominated from start to finish, 7-1, 5-run third. 2 home runs. Pierce got an early home run, and then not Pierce, Leon. Then Pierce got a 2-run jack, and then later on in the game, J.D. Martinez hit a home run, and it rounded out to scored 7-1. And like I say, Price only gave up 2 hits. So, do you have the bandwidth? I don't know. That's something I can't tell you because I don't know enough about it. I really don't. People are telling me this camera is pretty good, and I have. Let me show you. I have like I have a way to use it back over here. I've got it banded around the strap thing, so I can pretty much turn this bad boy any kind of way I want to. I sure can. I'm actually using it on this thing. It's hooked to this thing. So it's pretty funny there. But that's the way I use it. So does anybody in here what was I gonna say? Anybody in here got a pick for the base? I mean for the golf, for the PGA Championship. Anybody got a pick, a selection? I'm getting 7, so you should be able to broadcast. Yeah, I'm going to try to. We're going to see. Is this a good, clear picture? Koepka? I think Koepka too. I like Koepka. I already made my picks. I said Koepka, and if you give me a second pick, I'll take McIlroy. Woods and Mickelson, they spray the ball too much. They spray the ball around the course too much. You got to be pretty long. You got to be pretty darn accurate, and you got to be pretty strong, I think. Koepka, you're not going to get any stronger than him. I would take Dustin Johnson, but he just can't putt. I mean, he don't know which end of the putter to use. I don't know how in the hell he ever got to be number 1 in the world. I really don't, because he is really bad with the putter sometimes. And same case with what's the kid's name? What the hell? Spieth. Pretty clear on good. Good. I'm glad it is. Spieth, he can forget how to use the putter sometime too. And Justin Thomas, you never know which Justin Thomas you're going to get. Are you going to get the guy that's hitting the ball straight, putting it consistently, or are you going to get a guy that's going to hit, shoot 5 over every round? Justin Thomas is just not consistent. Same way with Baldwin, Jordan Spieth. and ever since Jason Day has started having all his injuries, he's not doing anything. Adam Scott, he could do something. He could be one that really, really does something tomorrow. Somebody that's going to come out the gate hot could be Fleetwood, and that was Alan Shaw's pick. Fleetwood is always good out of the gate, so I wouldn't be surprised if he jumps to a lead early. Sergio Garcia, he's always a good 18, 36 hole leader at events like this. Ricky Fowler could do something. We'll see. Not a big fan of Ricky Fowler, but he's capable of leading at least the first 2 rounds anyway. I think he could do that. But I'm with you. I think Koepka is the clear, I'm not going to say clear favorite, but I think he is a guy right now. If I had to pick somebody, I'm picking him to win the PGA Championship. I haven't looked at the Vegas odds. I'm sure Dustin Johnson is way up there. I just don't trust his putting. I don't trust his putting at all. We'll see if McIlroy's puttings come around. But if it has, he could be tough. He could be real tough to beat. McIlroy can hit it a country mile. How about the kid that won? What the hell? The Big Break. What's his name? What is it? What the hell is his name? He was on the leaderboard at the Masters, and then he folded. Can't think of his name. He could do something. He can hit it 330, 340, 350 pretty good. What the hell is his name? Big guy. I can't think of his name. Somebody else will think of it before I will. Know nothing about golf, huh? Yeah. This guy won the Big Break. It was called the Big Break, and he broke his ankle real bad playing in the par 3 competition at Augusta last year. He was playing with his kids, and then he went running, and then just twisted his ankle real bad and put it back in place, and then kept going. Tony Finau, that's his name, Tony Finau. He could do something. He could be a name to watch for that could really, really make some moves. And I think he could be one to watch out for. But I think all things equal, if the weather stays at my golf, real golf, real golf, the real deal. Tomorrow starts a tournament. At my golf, I need to get a par 3 competition going on at Azalea. I guess I need to do that. That was Magnolia. I mean, it's called a Magnolia course. I should get a par 3 competition going on. That'd be pretty cool. Some of my friends want me to make golf cards of them and at my golf, and I'm like, I can't do that. That's just too much work. Too much work. If you've noticed my bandage I've got around my I broke out. Something broke out on me. I don't know what the hell it is. I think maybe it was some kind of oak or something. Didn't know real golf was starting. Magnolia is Augusta. That is correct. Yep. And I've got it. I've got it in there in the other room for Apple. Oh, yeah. I've got it. Oh, I've got each separate. I've got each hole separate. I don't know, that long or whatever. It's huge. Yeah. I've got them all mastered out. Oh, yeah. They are handicap cards. Yeah, I know there are handicap cards for Atma Golf, and some of my friends can shoot. Some of my friends can shoot really well. I got a couple of friends that played on the AM tour. They call it the amateur the golf AM tour, and would go to South Carolina, Georgia, then the AM championship down in Florida, down at Sawgrass, and they were good. I've got some. I got some friends that can really play. I've not been able to play for almost 2 years, or a year and a half now, due to that. I got a replacement elbow, so I've not had a golf club in my hand since October of 2017. So I can have one in my hand in June. So we'll see what happens. If I wanted to now, I could be swinging a little bit, but gave up golf in 1990, about the time I jumped off the pop culture wagon. Yeah, I love to watch it. I love to watch it now. I just got guys I like, and I got a lot of guys I don't like. I don't like Ricky Fowler. I don't like Tiger Woods. Um, see, and I always catch hell for not liking Tiger. I don't know. I just never liked him. I don't like who was at the Baltimore General Lee, and then put the American flag on it. What the hell? Bubba Watson. I can't stand that jerk. There's a few of them I don't like, but Kepka I like. I like Paul Casey. He's from the UK, from England. I like him. Adam Scott, he's okay. Jason Day, Phil Mickelson. I like Mickelson. He says some stupid shit sometimes, but I like him pretty good. I always liked Matt Kuchar. Tiger won the U.S. Amateur at a course near here. Oh, okay, yeah. Tiger's won virtually near everywhere, man. You go look at his amateur record and his pro record. I mean, what the hell has he got? Almost 90 wins. He's won everywhere. I was a big Matt Kuchar fan until he didn't pay his caddy, and I'm thinking, that's a jerk move. That's just a jerk move. Pay your caddy, damn it. So I'm not a big fan of his anymore. I don't like Sergio Garcia. He's kind of a weasel. There's a lot of them out there that kind of show their asses. And, when you're worth 50, 60, 70, 100 million, 150 million, you can do that shit and get by with it. You don't have to worry about somebody, not liking you or whatever. You care less. You can care less. As long as you don't screw up. Oh, Lee Trevino, the Mary Max, he was good. He was good. Oh, I'll tell you what, the best golf announcer ever, Johnny Miller. I love Johnny Miller. He would tell people how it is, and I can't believe that stupid move. He'd say stuff like that. NBC loved him. They begged him to stay, and he retired. But he was awesome. I could listen to that guy announce all the time because he was just straight up. He was just death grip crazy, man. I mean, he would say stuff and you would be like, "Oh my God, he did not just say that." Yeah, I liked him. I hear the St. Louis Blues lost tonight. Let's see. I see the Red Sox won. They won in 10 innings. They lost in 10 last night. let's give you a rundown of the scores tonight, if you'd like to know. Uh, the Bucks beat the Raptors 108-100 in basketball. Baseball, let's see. Brewers beat the Phillies 5-2. Red Sox did beat the Rockies 6-5. Dodgers are beating the Padres right now in the sixth inning 2-0 in the bottom of the sixth, 2 away. Twins beat the Angels 8-7. Yankees swept the Orioles in a doubleheader. First game 3-1, and then second game 5-3. Diamondbacks beat the Pirates 11-1. Giants beat the Blue Jays in an interleague matchup 4-3. Reds beat the Cubs 6-5. Nationals beat the Mets 5-1. Astros beat the Tigers 5-1. Rays beat the Marlins 1-0. That's the second night in a row I think they shut them out 1-0. Braves beat the Cards 4-0. And the Rangers beat the Royals 6-1. Let's see if the Rays beat them last night 1-0. I believe they did. No, they beat them 4-0. So the Marlins have went 2 straight nights and not scored a run against the Rays. How about that? Standings are not updated. Yeah, they are updated too. Tampa is ahead of the Yankees by a half game, ahead of the Red Sox by 4. Minnesota is up on Cleveland by 4.5 and up on White Sox by 7.5. Houston is up on Seattle by 7.5. Only 44 games in the season, 7.5 game lead. Damn, they may win that division by 40 games. National League, the Phillies are in first place by 2.5 over the Braves, 3.5 over the Mets, 7 over the Nationals. Did the Nats lose? I forgot to see. I forgot to look at that. Cubs, first place by a game and a half over Milwaukee, 3.5 over St. Louis, 4 over Pittsburgh. And the Dodgers are 4-game lead over Arizona, 5 over San Diego, 7 over Colorado. Once again, let me look at the scores real quick and see if and then the Nats won. Yeah, so the Mets. So Dave Martinez may be good for one more day. I still say he's the first one to go. I still say he's going to be the first manager fired. The Nats hate to fire managers, but they've got so much pressure on them this year, especially after getting rid of Dusty Baker. I think he's gone. I think he's out. The Mets, see, they're hurting each other too. One of those two teams is always losing, Mets and Nationals. And the Mets manager, he's going to be the second one going probably. He's good until he gets everyone back healthy for a month at least. Think so? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think by mid-June he's out of there. I think even before that. I just think they're going to get rid of him. I mean, what is he back? 7 now? 7 back. You can't afford to go back in, and he's 4th place. It's not like he's 7 games out in 2nd place or 3rd place. He's 4th back. Yeah, I know they hate to fire people. I know that. But they got rid of Lilliquist 2.5 weeks ago. And they went to Martinez then and told him, said, look, you got 20 games now. We're going to give you 20 games, and you got to turn this thing around. 20 games ago, they were 6 out or 5 out. Now they're 7 out. So they're not getting it done. They're not doing the job. So, if they hold at their word, their offense is stale to say the least. But their pitching is not coming around either. I mean, if you don't have a good pitching staff, you got the kid out there from, Keuchel. He's out there. Pay the money. Get him in your rotation. $20 million, $25 million to do it. Sign him for 5, 6 years. Have him locked up. He's 29, 30 years old, something like that. Sign him up. You know he's a proven pitcher. Uh, you know, he's waiting for the money. And if he gets it, he'll come out and play. But same way with, well, the only difference with him and what's his name? Boston's old guy, Kimbrel. The difference between him and Kimbrel is, Kimbrel, he wants too much. They're not going to sign 16, 17 million for a closer. Not many teams are going to do that. Yeah, right. Right now, you don't. Right now, but the Phillies, their first pick they've got in the compensation draft, whatever, is the 71st pick. That's what they would lose, the 71st pick. I'm like, oh my God. If you are ever going to get a starter, do it now. If you're ever going to get Kimbrel, do it now. But they feel like they got burned the time when they went and got the other kid. That had been, was it Papelbon? Papelbon left Boston, and it was like, okay, they thought they had the best prize ever, and Papelbon, they let him go to DC real quick. They didn't want him. They didn't like him, so they may be scared to pull a trigger on that deal. I don't know. We'll see what happens on that one. But yeah, 20 after 12 here on the East Coast. I think I am going to go grab me a sandwich, and then I think I'm going to go grab me a nap, and I'm going to get up in the morning and watch a little bit of Teddy Chuck. Once he did that, that was the end of his days there. Yeah, just and that's when Bryce was loved in Washington. Oh yeah. Bryce, that's one thing I'll say. He never has stroked it on the field. He always runs. He always gives an effort. But, for 35 million, 31 million, or I guess 26.5 million is what he's averaging. That's his average income. 26.5 million. You better get out there and roll and run a little bit. So, all right. Until I see you folks again tomorrow, we'll have double feed tomorrow. I'm going to have two feeds. I'm going to have this camera and a second camera, simultaneous, different feeds, totally different feeds. So you won't be able to sign in. You'll have to pick one or the other to watch unless you have two computers, because I'm going to have two computer feeds going on at the same time. I'm going to try it. We're going to see if it works. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'm going to try it for my 100th game tomorrow. Two computer feeds, this camera and a different camera, not simultaneous, two separate feeds entirely. So if you got a computer, if you only have one computer, you're going to have to pick either watch this one or watch the other angle. You won't, kind of like watching TV. And, when it, especially an NCAA tournament, and let's say they're playing Carolina and Duke, well, one of them will be talking about Carolina and the other team will be talking about Duke the whole time. It's going to be kind of like that. You'll have to pick either this camera or the other camera to watch tomorrow for the 100th broadcast. That's going to be the live. After it's live, after it goes off the air, then you can, if you want to watch it, the cast after it's taped, you can certainly go to this one or the other one. But I'm going to try a separate two feed tomorrow for my 100th game. Two different computers. I'm going to sign in on both of them, and I'm going to have one with this camera, keep the same feed like always, and then I'm going to have another one where you can see a different angle entirely, the whole game, just for the 100th game. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. So I don't know what I may even go, let me show you. I may even go to my bar over here and have it coming this way, or I may go to my table next to my computer there, and I may have it right here looking this way. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to have a double feed, and yeah. So YouTube, how to do it. Well, what I'm going to do, you'll just have to pick. You'll just have, you'll see where I'm going live on two different feeds. And then if you've got two computers, you can just pick one on one computer and then pick the other feed on the other computer, and you can watch both feeds at one time. So if it works, I'm going to definitely try that. But that's what I want to do. So I'm going to try to have this one and then maybe one right here. I think I'm going to put a laptop here. I've got my other laptop right over there. Right over there. You see the purple laptop over there. So that laptop will be right here, and I'll be double feeding tomorrow. So we're just going to do it for game 100. I just figured, what the hell? I'm going to try it. If YouTube allows it, if YouTube says, yep, you can do it, obviously I'll do it under both of them will be under my name. I won't be doing it under some surname or something like that. If I'm able to do it, then you'll see me. I'll definitely try to sign in under both of them, and I'll put game 100 NPNG plus Red Sox at Tigers game 100, and I'll do it on both feeds. You can just pick, and you should be able to pick which one you want to do, but both of them will be a live simulcast. You will not be able to watch both of them on one computer. You'll have to have two computers to watch it, so it'll be wild. So if you got a camera phone, you can sit there and watch one, and if you got a laptop like this, you can sit there and watch the other one, which it'll be kind of wicked. I'll just do it one day. I'm not going to try to do it all the time, but if it works out, and it's then maybe the final day of the season, game 162, I may do it as well. We'll try it this way. And if it goes really, 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 really well, who the hell knows? I may even try to get a third computer in here and have three different angles, or maybe even one in my lap almost. I'm not getting a third computer. She said, no, I'm not getting a third computer. But I may do a separate second feed or whatever. You heard my wife say, I'm not getting a third computer. I wasn't looking to get a third computer. I was just looking to oh, wow. How about that? Can I get a seventh light GoPro? I'm just going to do whatever the YouTube allows. I'm not going to go into any websites and find anything. I'm just going to open up a live feed, and if I can do two live feeds with two computers, I should test it. I should test it right now and see if I could do it. That'd be pretty wild. That would be pretty wild. Go in there right now and do test feed 1 or whatever, test feed 2, and see if they would work. That would be wild as everything. But I may just wait till tomorrow. We'll just see if it works. If it doesn't, we'll just testing might help. Yeah, it might would. I've got the other one just sitting right there. So I'll tell you what. Why the hell not, right? It's a little after 12. Let's do it. I'm going to try a test feed right here, and I'm going to try a test feed right there, and we'll see if we can do both feeds simultaneous right now. I'm going to call simultaneous 1. This will be 1, and the other one's simultaneous 2. And I'm going to try to sign both of them into YouTube, and if I can get both of them on at the same time, I'm going to try a double feed here in the next 5 minutes. This will be test 1. The other one will be test 2. Love you.
Good night. Love you.
My wife walking by here, and she waving to me, and she said good night. So I'm coming back in 5 minutes or less. I got to turn my other computer on. I don't even have it on, but I'll turn it on, and I'm going to see if I can get 2 feeds going on simultaneous. If not, I'll come back on this one, and I'll let you know that it failed if I couldn't do it. All right, guys. So test 1, test 2. So if you come on test 2 and you're able to sign in on it, you're going to be seeing a different view entirely than this. So, all right, I'm going to give it a shot here in the next 5 minutes. and let's see what'll happen. All right. And if it doesn't work at all, God bless. Tip of the cap to you. And if you are interested, hang around for the next 5 minutes, and we're going to see if I can get my other computer turned on, brought over here real quick, and see if I can get that other camera going. It'll just be interesting to just see if I can have a double feed going right here on YouTube, 2 separate feeds entirely. All right, we'll give it a shot. Be right back in about 5.